am just honored and privileged that I was even asked to host this call. This young lady I've known about for just a short amount of time. And I just know for me personally, just being around her is inspirational, it's informational. And my guys, every time I'm around her, it makes me step up my level in my business and every other business I have. It makes me step my game up. And let me tell you just a little bit about her success. This young lady you're getting ready to hear from is an internet marketing sensation. If you go on YouTube and type her name, I promise you she'll have pages. If you go on YouTube and type her name, there'll be so many videos about her. Not just what she's done, but how people feel about her. Not only that, she came out of multi-level marketing retirement to partner with TLC. When she found out because of money people were making over here, she came out of retirement and joined this company. Now, she's only been with the company a few short months. Total Life Change has been around for 15 years. But in her few short months, she was just recently named the top recruiter out of over 200,000 people in the company, okay? She truly has this desire to help people to succeed. Guys, she is absolutely phenomenal. And I'm not even going to tell you how much money she's making. Just know she's making a serious amount of income. And tonight, you get the honor and privilege to hear from her from the next 20 minutes. So I want to introduce to some and present to others. Miss Nicole Cooper, are you on the line with us?
Yes, Mrs. Kenya Kelly. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for that amazing introduction. And oh, my goodness, have you raised the bar for tonight? So thank you so much. I'm honored to be running alongside of you. So I thank you for giving me such an awesome honor to host this call with all these amazing people tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everyone. How are you out there? I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. I heard so many of you chiming in from Boston, from Houston, and even from Jamaica. So we are so excited about all of you who have chimed in on tonight because guess what? We have something that we're going to share with you that is absolutely life-changing and can put you in a position where whatever it is that you desire as far as change in your life, we have a solution for you. Once again, my name is Nicole Cooper, and I am so excited to be here on behalf of Total Life Changes, sharing with you how this company has not just changed my life, but has also been able to change the lives of so many others. You know, I heard about this company when it first launched in America, and to be honest with you all, I felt like it was just another trend, another one of those things. And so I didn't give it a lot of attention. I actually knew the three families who launched it. I wished them well on their journey to starting this company here in America. And in my mind, that was it. But little did I know, social media will gain such an influence on my life to the point where it made me begin to take a second look. And I thank God for second chances. You know, I am an internet marketing and online business development consultant. I've been working with people for the past 7 years, showing them how to truly manifest their dreams, how to turn their purpose, their passion, and how to turn their talent into dollars leveraging the internet. And so I had the honor of coaching people from all over the world, showing them how to use amazing technology and social media to produce success. The issue is oftentimes there was not a platform for people to really get going. Starting your own business can be hard and intimidating, and it can be expensive. And I found that many people lacked a gateway or a platform to position themselves to begin to have what we call a funding source, something that can fund your dreams. And so I had a few coaching clients who began to introduce me back into the world of TLC and talk about the IASOT and talk about the results that they were having. And it made me say, let me take a look into this, because I felt that it wouldn't just be an opportunity just for me, but it would be one that I could extend to my whole network and all of my clients and put them in position to really be able to leverage this opportunity so that they can have a funding source and a fun source to begin to change their lives. And that's exactly what took place. I said yes, and it was a great blessing for me. It took me from being at home in my home-based cubicle behind a computer all day to finally getting out and getting reconnected with people, which has had me so excited about being on the line with each and every one of you on tonight. So let's talk about this amazing company called Total Life Changes. What is TLC? Well, we call it TLC for short, but it is a company that was actually founded in Michigan. It actually was launched over 15 years ago. It's based out of Michigan, and it was founded by a man by the name of Mr. Jack Fallon, who had a goal. And his goal was to help people get back to a normal quality of life while also being in position to financially take care of their families. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight I'm going to share with you how you can begin to have not just a normal quality of life, but an amazing quality of life, and put yourself in a position to begin to develop financial freedom in your life. We are a company that is a part of 8 different industries. We're talking the detox industry. We're talking the weight loss industry, energy, even skincare, and so many others. But what makes us a phenomenal company and have gotten so much publicity and have been one of the top companies in the world, with also having the number 1 product in the world and also having the number 1 network marketer in the world, female network marketer, and the number 3 male network marketer in the world to all be a part of this community, is because we have instant gratification products and a phenomenal home business platform that can put you in position on a fast track to restoring your life and your finances. So tonight what I want to do is talk to you all about a few key of our instant gratification products, because, we all are a part of a microwave society. We don't want to talk about slow results. We want to talk about instant results. And so I want to share with you the power of the instant result products that we have that can give you instant gratification. The first product I want to talk to each and every one of you about on tonight has been a product that has allowed people to lose 5 pounds in 5 days, lose 10 pounds in 10 days, some 20 pounds in 20 days, and some even 30 pounds in 30 days. But see, the power of this product, ladies and gentlemen, is that it is a detoxification tea. And let me tell you, this tea is so amazing that it's not only detoxifying the body, but it's allowing people to experience such amazing results. Many people, we don't give medical claims at all, guys. I'm just going to share with you testimonials from people that I know personally, like my mother, who struggled with high blood pressure for so many years. And after 6 days of drinking this tea, she called me to say, Nick, I've been able to get off the medicine for a couple of days because my high blood pressure has been regulated. Now, I do not stand in the way of medical claims, and I am not being an advisory as a doctor, but I will tell you that this happened to my own mother, where as a result of drinking this tea, getting the toxins out of her body, getting the intestinal sludge out of her body, getting the pesticides that we tend to eat, the parasites out of her body began to heal itself and became restored, and she was able to experience that kind of benefit. It also allowed someone like me who had insomnia. Ladies and gentlemen, it was been 4 years that I would sleep no more than 2 to 3 hours per night. And you know the side effects of no sleep. You're cranky, you're moody. Some days you're up, some days you're down, and you are always exhausted. Well, thanks to drinking this tea, ladies and gentlemen, I have been able to get a good night's sleep to the point where I'm getting a little bit too much rest, because the tea has been able to help to restore my body to get me back on track to sleeping better. So what's so powerful about this tea? Well, see, it's an all-natural herbal organic tea, ladies and gentlemen. And what is so phenomenal about this product is that the ingredients on the inside is going to give people so many different results on the outside, but also physically. They're going to begin to feel different. So we have different ingredients. I don't want to get into all of them on today, but they're all natural, herbal, and organic, and they have been able to give some amazing, amazing results. But the next product I want to talk to you about, ladies and gentlemen, is a product, it may not sound sexy, but boy, has it given some sexy results. It is our liquid vitamin. This liquid vitamin is called the NutriBurst, and some of you may have already heard about it. You see, this NutriBurst is actually the first product that we have here in TLC. And what's so powerful about it is that it has over 72 minerals and vitamins. It has tons of vegetables and the phytonutrients, amino acids, everything you need in one little capsule of a liquid supplement. But what's also great about this, ladies and gentlemen, is the results that people have been able to get. My husband looked at me yesterday. He said, oh, this NutriBurst, it gives me a burst of energy. I think I'm losing weight with this thing. He's like, have you heard about people losing weight? And I told him, absolutely, because we had a young lady by the name of Brianna, could not lose weight, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what she tried. But after being able to take this NutriBurst over a 2-month period of time, she actually began to lose 65 pounds. Why? Well, because when you put all the things that your body needs internally and you're able to give it all the nutrients and supplements that it needs, the NutriBurst is beginning to break down the food better. And what it did, it allowed her to be able to lose over 65 pounds in 2 months. It also has been able to allow Mr. Rashi Booth to lose over 27 pounds over a few months, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? Your kids can take it. The other night, my daughter has a tendency of coughing so much in her sleep that oftentimes it feels like sounds like she's choking. And she was choking in her sleep, and I ran in there. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I gave her a little regular medicine, and that didn't work. So I ran into my cabinet, and I grabbed the bottle of NutriBurst, and I said, I'm going to give this to her. And I told her, drink this, babe, drink this. She drank that NutriBurst, ladies and gentlemen, and guess what? She stopped coughing, and she was able to go to sleep. So last night when she started coughing again, guess what I did? I gave her that NutriBurst, and she was able to go back to sleep. So that's the power of the NutriBurst. The whole family can take it. It's actually an awesome product. Now, the next product I want to share with you is one of my favorites. It is called the NRG. You know, this NRG is so amazing because it is known to do something that all of us would love to have as a part of our life every single day, and that is making you happy. You know, this is our lightning bolt in a bottle, baby. This is what is going to help you to begin to feel reinvigorated. For those of you who feel like no matter how much you sleep, you never feel rested, and that you're always tired, and that the itis kicks in after lunchtime, and that you need the Monster drinks, the Red Bulls, the 5-hour energies. Well, guess what? When you take this NRG, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to help you to feel happy. It's going to give you lightning bolt energy. I tell people it's like putting the energy of children into a capsule and being able to take it. And it also is an appetite suppressant and a calorie burner, ladies and gentlemen, where you can literally burn up to 300 calories. This is a great product to take, especially before you go to the gym. But this has also been the same product that has allowed people to get off of antidepressants. It's been the same product that has allowed people who dealt with chronic fatigue syndrome, like myself, to be able to have sustainable energy to last throughout the entire day without it being exhausted, any side effects, having the jitters, but being able to also get extremely focused. You see, this NRG, ladies and gentlemen, is something that you don't want to leave home without because it takes you above and beyond your capacity to do whatever it is that you want to do without thinking twice because you are fatigued, exhausted, or just dealing with a level of low energy. So if you're ready to feel reinvigorated and capture your day every day, you've got to have that NRG in your purse. We also have our weight loss products like HCG and Resolution. The HCG allows you to lose anywhere between 1 to 3 pounds a day, but the Resolution allows you to lose anywhere between 1 to 2 pounds. They're drops. They're amazing. And I don't want to get into too much detail, but it's allowed individuals like Eric and Jennifer Enders to take it along with the NutriBurst, the NRG, and the T and lose over 100 pounds in just 6 short months combined. This husband and wife couple looks amazing. Jennifer has gone from about a size 18, 20 to now being a little under 14, close to being a 12, the best she's been in the 10 years since I've known her. And it has also been able to give them back their life, reinvigorate them. Now, we also have additional products like our Emu oil. For those of you that deal with gout and eczema, or if you're dealing with hair loss, we have people like Miss Pamela Angley, ladies and gentlemen, who have actually been wearing wigs and weaves, and as a result of that, she began to suffer just a lot of hair loss. But as a result of using the Emu oil and putting it on her hair, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Her hair began to grow back. The Emu oil has also been extremely beneficial for parents of children with chronic eczema. We had a young lady that's a nurse out of Charlotte who had a daughter. She would drive 2 hours to go try to get this Emu oil out of her city until she discovered that our company actually sold it. And she said, I would bathe my daughter in it every night, and you would just see the scabs from her scratching lifting off of her skin and also soothing her skin, helping her to stop scratching. So if you or anyone you know is dealing with chronic arthritis, eczema, gout, gum disease, dealing with alopecia, dealing with psoriasis, or any of those different areas, ladies and gentlemen, you want to keep the Emu oil in your pocket at all times or in your purse at all times because it's one of those products that you can use so many different ways. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we also have a coffee line, but our main product is called Delgada. It's a slimming coffee that allowed Miss Pamela McCray to lose over 6 pounds in just 48 hours, in which so many people are raving about, because if you're not a big tea drinker, we can accommodate you by giving you the coffee, the Delgada coffee, to get a very similar result. But one of the final products that I want to talk to you about, ladies and gentlemen, is our Strike Up and Love. You know, this has been a product that makes a lot of people get bashful. It makes a lot of people kind of get shy. But it is about giving you the intimacy that you truly desire. You know, Viagra is a familiar term that all of us on this call probably is very familiar with. And it's one of the top-selling pharmaceutical drugs in the industry. And it just goes to show, ladies and gentlemen, that although we don't want to talk about the struggles that many people face when it comes to intimacy, it is an issue. So many people don't want to share the fact that as you age, as you gain weight, as you get through different health issues, as you're going through different challenges like dialysis, or some people going through cancer treatments, chemo treatments, and different areas like that, you often struggle in that area. And we had a young lady whose husband, he was on dialysis 3 times a week. And unfortunately, intimacy just was not an option for them. So she went on ahead and got a sample of the Strike Up from Mrs. Stormy Wellington. And ladies and gentlemen, 24 hours later, she came back smiling and excited, and she bought every other product that Mrs. Wellington had because it worked for her and her husband that much more. And so, you know, the Love, the female version, is our second best seller. And what it does, ladies, it is going to increase moisture. It is going to help you get your mind right. And it also works up to 72 hours to help you to be prepared for what we call that nudge. But for men, what the Strike Up does is it puts you in a position where it helps with your libido. It's going to help with the sensation, and it's going to help with so many other areas. So for all of my men on the call who want to be quick to say, I don't need that, know that this is not about dysfunction. It is about enhancement, and it is a product that you definitely want to add into your product line or into your cabinets so that you can have it to enhance your intimacy. But ladies and gentlemen, as I share those products with you, we have over 38 products in our product line, and we don't have time for all of that on tonight. But what I want to share with you is that we are also a part of the home-based business industry. Now, I'm going to tell you, our company is unlike anything that I've ever seen before, because many companies exist, but very few have so many variations of products that give such amazing results to so many different types of people. From our skincare line to our compression garment line to our sexual performance enhancement line, we are able to accommodate so many different levels of people. And I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, the products sell themselves. But here's what's so phenomenal about our company. It's the fact that as you are listening to what we have here and thinking about the people that can use it, you have an opportunity to become something called an independent business owner. What that means, ladies and gentlemen, is that you can be a partner with Total Life Changes, and you can get yourself a position of equity to benefit from one of the fastest growing countries in the world. You see, Mr. Jack Fallon had a goal, not just to have another company here in America. He wanted to have a company where he had a world filled with business partners who were satisfied, that they were truly living a quality of life that they desired, and they were getting paid. So let me tell you what he decided to do. He decided to give us a compensation plan that is unlike any other in the industry. You see, we get paid 5 different ways. And I don't have a lot of time to go into great detail about each of them, but let me just overview a little bit about how our compensation plan works and how individuals like Greg and Lanika Scott, who I know personally before this company even came into existence here in America, the husband was making $11 an hour. Lanika was a stay-at-home mom of 6 young, beautiful girls. They ended up having to get on welfare. They had went through losing their houses and going through a financial hardship. And guess what? When they got involved in this business, it took a little bit of time, but they received a check just a few short weeks ago for over $2 million, ladies and gentlemen, and they have barely been in the company 2 years. It also has been able to help individuals like Mrs. Stormy Wellington, a personal mentor and coach of ours, and one of the ladies that leaded the charge on this call every single night. You see, on November 1st, 2014, this young lady was broke and broken, but she had an opportunity to be introduced to this company her first time when the founders launched it, and she said no. But it came back across her lap again, ladies and gentlemen, and we thank God for second chances because she said yes, and guess what? In just 8 short months, she was able to earn over $1 million. Now, I know those numbers sound astronomical, but let me tell you a little bit about how this can benefit you. You see, I realize that some of us have either a lot of time and very little money, or a lot of money and very little time. But what's so powerful about this company and this opportunity is that it can give you both time freedom and financial freedom, where now you can have a complete package and to be well on your way living the life of your dreams. You see, there's 5 ways that we get paid. And the first way that we get paid with this company, ladies and gentlemen, is just through our retail sales. You see, just through our retail sales alone, you have an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to earn a 50% retail commission. Think about that. You see, this is a part of our 50-50-50 plan. This is where Mr. Fowler said, you guys are going to be my business partners. Because of you, we're able to get this business on the map all over social media, and I am going to compensate you well. So you see, as we're sharing these products with you, if you want to handpick, let's just say $200 worth of products, what happens is we're able to generate a $100 commission from that. And we have individuals, ladies and gentlemen, just from the retail aspect alone, being able to generate a strong 5-figure income per month. And we had some people, ladies and gentlemen, who was able to generate over a 5-figure income per week just off of our retail segment of our business. Now, the second way that we get paid, ladies and gentlemen, is through our Fast Start bonus. You see, every time you introduce someone to this company, if they enroll as a personal IBO, you have an opportunity to get paid by the company a 50% commission off of their first investment into their package. And the way that it works here is we don't have to pay to join. We simply just invest in a package, and that package is filled with products, and that entitles us to a state-of-the-art website and also positions us for a position of equity where we can benefit from these 5 different ways. So with this Fast Start bonus, ladies and gentlemen, you have an opportunity to earn anywhere between $150 per sale to $750 per sale. And in some cases, I've had individuals buy $3,000 worth of products where I was able to generate $1,500 commissions off of one sale. That's the power of the Fast Start bonus. But the third way we get paid, ladies and gentlemen, is where the fun starts happening. You see, it's called residual commission. Now, let me just explain how this residual commission works, because this is the language of the wealthy. As many of you have often wondered how those people live in those big houses and drive those fancy cars, and you wonder what they do for a living, it's because they learn the power of getting money to work for them rather than them working for the money. So I want you to think about this. Imagine you only work 5 hours a week, part-time, building this business, but you introduce 5 other people to the business. Now those 5 people introduce 5 people. See, those 5 people you introduced to the business who introduced 5 now equals 25 people. And what that means for you is these 25 individuals are each talking about our products. They're each putting people on the call. They're each getting out there and experiencing the products for themselves. And people are starting to ask them, what are you doing to lose so much weight? And now, guess what? With the residual way that we get paid, any sales that is made from the entire team that you have, you're able to earn a commission anywhere between 10 to 25%. Now, let me just tell you, this is called our binary commission, and you have an opportunity to earn up to $20,000 per week on this. Ladies and gentlemen, this has allowed individuals like a Lanika Scott, like a Stormy Wellington, like a Shantae and Kenny Lloyd and a Erwin and Twyla Portis to be millionaires in our company because they're able to benefit from the group as a whole. But see, don't be intimidated or jealous by that, because you get an opportunity to benefit from that as well. And that leads me to the fourth way that we get paid. You see, every time you personally enroll somebody into the business, you're able to earn a 50% check match on their binary commission. So imagine you introduce 5 people, and those 5 are in a position to be able to generate $500 each. That's a total of $2,500 earned by 5 individuals that you introduced to this business. You just helped them put an extra $500 into their household. You see, Mr. Jack Fallon is so generous that what he decided to do was say, you know what, I really appreciate the fact that you exposed our products and our company to other people. Let me cut you a 50% check match of $250 for each of these 5 individuals. Ladies and gentlemen, that will put $1,250 extra dollars into your pocket, not including the binary commission that you're going to earn, not including the Fast Start bonus, or including your retail sales. This is just one of the 5 ways that we get paid. But here's what's so awesome. There's also a little secret 6th way that we get paid, because you don't just get paid up to 50% off of those that you personally enroll, but you have the opportunity to earn anywhere between 10 to 50% check matches off of your second generation, which means that those same 5 people that you introduced to the business, the 5 that they introduced, that becomes 25 or 2 get 2 or whatever happens, however the word starts spreading, you're going to be in a position to get a check match on your second generation as well. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about mindset shifts in a second, because many people can't handle the idea of generating a commission off of group volume. But I want you to think about real estate sales. You know, every single time an agent sells a house or positions someone to buy a house, he gets paid a commission. You see, every time you go to buy a car, somebody is getting paid a commission. See, every time you go to a cell phone company like an AT&T and a Verizon, somebody is getting paid a commission off of all the products and services and add-ons that you add. So you've been the one paying commissions for so long that this company believes in helping you to develop wealth by allowing you to be the recipient of commissions earned. So I want you to begin to shift your mindset and understand that this is your season and this is your time to be positioned, get you a position of equity that you can start really building what we call a wealth legacy. Now, let's talk about this 5th way that we get paid, ladies and gentlemen. The 5th way that we get paid is where you become a national director. You are going to get paid a $1,500 per month additional bonus. Ask yourself, what can I do right now in my life with $1,500 extra? Just think about it. Would you go and upgrade your car? Would you be in a position to finally pay off some debt? Would you be in a position to begin to help your aging parents, or put your children in private school, or maybe upgrade and get the house that you've been eyeing for so many years, that you've been praying for an opportunity to have? Well, see, when you put yourself in a position to be partnered up with Total Life Changes, all the things that you've been praying for, all the things that you've been desiring, the things that you really want to accomplish, you now have it here. You see, I tell people, opportunities like this don't come often, and when it comes, you have to take advantage of it. And what's so beautiful about it is that we are still on the ground floor. We are still at the foundational level where we have a mission, ladies and gentlemen, over the next 90 days to impact 50,000 lives. And the way that this business works is that it's all about timing and positioning. When you make yourself positioned properly with our company, you're able to benefit from the growth of the company. And what does that mean for you? Cha-ching, cha-ching. So if you've ever said to yourself, man, it seems like only those at the top are able to make the money, guess what? This is your turn to be at the top, because we are in position to position you at the top where you can benefit from the amazing growth of our company. So let me tell you what you need to do to get started. You see, we have multiple different packages. Those packages range in price, where you can get all tea, where you can get multi-packs, where you can get weight loss kits, where you can get various options of our products. And they start off with a $300 pack of tea for 25 packs of tea. Ladies and gentlemen, you can take that 25 pack, and when you sell it retail, you'll put $500 back in your pocket. So essentially, you get into the business for free, and you're able to profit an additional $200. That's the first package. The second is our multi-pack, where you have all of our health and wellness products, the NutriBurst, the NRG, the Delgado coffee, and 3 other amazing top products that we have that so many people are raving about. That package is $344. If you are ready to lose weight and you want to lose 30 to 45 pounds in the next 30 days, you can get our Summer Slim promotional package, which will probably be removed here shortly, where you get 2 resolutions, 2 NRGs, and 10 packs of tea for just $375. Then we have another multi-pack of tea for $560, where you get 50 packs of tea that you can retail for over $1,000. And then we have another multi-pack for $550. And our entrepreneurial pack, which is the pack, the big dog that we call it, that we actually, you want to put yourself in position for, is our $1,600 package, where you invest in 150 bags of tea. Now, let me tell you how this works. Those 150 bags, each bag works for up to 5 days, and it gives someone a gallon of tea. So you can consider about 1 week of tea for every tea bag. You take those 150 bags, ladies and gentlemen, retail them on where they sell so quickly already, and you will end up earning over $3,000, ladies and gentlemen, in commissions, in earnings, in revenue, in profit from the initial investment. So I tell people, listen, you have a choice in life. You can either make money fast or you can make money slow. You can either make money now or you can hope to make money later. But whatever it is that you decide to do, you need to understand what you are saying no to. Because this very business opportunity was the opportunity that I said yes to just 4 short months ago. And in my first 4 days was able to generate over $4,000, ladies and gentlemen. It also allowed my business partners who were unemployed at the time to say yes and get to a point where they were earning an easy $2,000 to $3,000 per month. And now, even doing it part-time, they're averaging a good $2,500 a month. You know, there's so many people out here who are in need of an extra $500 to $1,000 a week. So if you want to position yourself to be able to earn an extra $500 to $1,000 a month or $500 to $1,000 a week, you want to get back with the person that got you on this call and tell them, yes, I'm in. I want to lock my position of equity. I tell people all the time, it's not a matter of if we're going to do it. It's just a matter of will you be a part when we make it happen. We're looking to create our next stories, and we're hoping that you will be one of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, get back with the person that got you on this call. We thank you so much for joining us, and we are here every single night, Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to bring a few friends back with you on tomorrow night for them to experience this amazing opportunity called Total Life Changes. Have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye.